Good afternoon. Today we will discuss various lab equipment. But beaker, beaker is the one which holds solid or liquid that will not really get it when reacted or are unlikely to petter if stirred or heated. Erlenmeyer plat or conical plat. Erlenmeyer plat hold solid or liquid that may release gases during a reaction or that are likely to splatter if stirred or heated. Fluorescent plasma, it is rarely used in the first year chemistry. It is used for mixing of chemicals. It is a narrow neck which prevents flat exposure. Graduated cylinder is used to measure the volume of the liquid. Gas collecting bottle, we use gas collecting bottle when large volume of gases are produced and must be collected by the displacement of water. Test tube. Test tubes are available of various sizes, that is 13 into 100 mm test tube. This is the 10 into 75 mm test tube, and this is ignition tube. Test tube holder. Test tube holder is useful for holding a test tube with it too hot to handle. Test tube plates, that is, test tube plates are used to clean the test tube and graduated cylinder. Putting a large vat into a small test tube will often break the test tube. Test tube black. Test tube black are used for holding and organizing test tube on the laboratory counter. Plastic crack may melt in contact with very hot test tube. Rubber topper are used to close the container to and spillage or contamination. To avoid spillage or contamination. Container should never be heated when there is a topper in place. Hot plates are used when we want to perform many small-scale reactions at one time. We will use this many times during the year. What glass is used to hold the small amount of solid that is the product of the reaction. Glass rod. A glass rod is used to manually stir the solution. It can also be used to transfer a single drop of a solution. Medicine dropper. A medicine dropper is used to transfer a small amount of liquid, that is less than 1 ml. On top of each medicine dropper is the rubber bulb. Litmus paper. Red litmus paper is used to identify the bases. Blue litmus paper is used to identify the acid. Hotep. Hotep or triggers are used to pick up small objects. Funnel. Funnel is used to aid in the transfer of liquid from one vessel to another. More pipette. A more pipette measures and delivers that volume of liquid. A water bottle had a spout that delivers the water solution to a specific area. A distilled water is the only liquid that should be used in a bottle. Weighing boats are used to weigh solids that can be transferred to another vessel. Spatulas are used to dispense solid chemical from their container. Chemical should never be transferred with bare hands. Beaker tongue. Beaker tongue are used to move beaker containing hot liquid. Bunsen burners are used for heating the non-volatile liquid and solid. Evaporating jet is used for heating of the stable solid compound and element. Crucibles are used for heating certain solid, particularly matter, to a very high temperature. Clay triangle is used for support for propylene crucible when being heated over a Bunsen burner. Crucible tongue for handling hot crucible, also used to pick up other hot objects, not to be used for picking up beaker. Glass plate provides a type for semi-micro scale experiments such as drop reaction or testing of acid and base. Triangular piles are used to primarily to cut the cloth or scale that your instructor will share with you when it becomes useful. Link 10 and their components. Link 10 are the cheap and convenient way to perform reactions that require heating using a Bunsen burner. Iron ring. Iron ring connect to a ring 10 and provide a stable elevated platform for the reactor. This is a utility camp which is used to secure test tube distillation columns and burette to the ring 10. Double burette camp are used to burette long graduated tube used in the cyclator. Wire drawn set on the iron ring to provide a plate to stand a beaker. On older wire rod, the white material is asbestos. That fiber plate, a pour is to pour in tray of ceramic fibers in. Provide a carpet for a hot beaker so that the beaker does not come in contact with a cold countertop and scatter. Glycols are used to light Bunsen burner. The print on glycols are expensive. They do not operate the cycle repeatedly just to see the park. Thank you.